Here we go. We're live. It's acting a little funky right now. Way down there. Let her down a little more. All right. Just carrying on downstream. Little fleas are getting me now. Go get another lure. What's up? What's up? We're out here in Bethune Beach fishing on the river. I call it my therapy. You can see I was doing a little therapy just recently. Got some bruising there, doing some grasping. I tell you, that stuff hurts. That's what it is. There's some dirt up in there in my stand. Not wanting to go all the way. There she goes, a little better. Gotta be creative now. All right. Oh, something hitting that pole. Happens every time I come over here, something's hitting it. We got a frog. We got this thing. I'm gonna try a couple things because the shrimp ain't doing it. That there scrimp ain't doing her. So we're gonna find something that does it. But I honestly think something's tugging at that pole. Nah, it's maxed out and the river's just pulling on it. I've been out fishing for a couple hours now. We were on TikTok doing live on that. That was a pretty fun one. We were down at the other side of the river adventuring. Pretty sure I saw an alligator take off the bank, so we left from over there. Now we're over here doing our fishing. I think my stand's dying. Hate wasting shrimp. So, take that bobber off. Typically, right here at least, I don't like not using the bobber because them crabs are vicious. Pretty dead out here today though. Has been lately. thought we had one already. But once we get done with that there shrimp, we got more in the bucket, but I said I'm about tired of them, so we're gonna give some lures a try again. Been studying up on my lures, trying to figure out what I want to use out here. Just little tricks and tips to everything. Gotta keep checking that line. Let's go. Usually you cast that shrimp out there on the bottom like that, you're gonna get some stingrays or catfish. Something messing with it. But them catfish, they fight pretty good. Where you at? What's up, David? If you're still here, we're in Pretty Mouth. Ooh, thank you. What's that mouth do though? We're out here in New Smyrna Beach at Bethune Beach. Something moving closer to me. Earlier I was walking through the water and I was getting close to a big tree. I could have sworn I seen a gator right on the bank take off. And I'm not scared, but you still gotta be smart out here. Oh, you gotta test that line. What's up, James? What's up, Bryce? Life tag, Pretty Mouth. Somebody gotta do it. But we're out here. Been fishing for a couple hours now. It's beautiful. This is me and my son's getaway secret. Paid like 30 bucks and get the whole year to come in here. I keep testing that line. Something better hit it. I usually come out here for the piece, but I'd like to catch at least one fish. Gators taste good. They sure do. My whole family's Southern. I lived in Michigan from, I think, about 13 years old until I was 26. And I came back recently. And now I run a construction company and just trying to learn the fruits of life, trying to have fun. I'm a Florida boy, trying to get out here and do these Florida things. Teach my son the ways. He's only 5. We got a lot of time. We actually just went kayaking the other day and we took off from right here and went over. This camera's annoying sometimes, but let me turn the tracker off. Is it off? Now it's on. Well, we went over to this island and then we went around the outside of it and came around the back side of it, which then it came and tucked back in. It's kind of like a Pac-Man. And when we went in there, whoo, oh, something's on there. Let's get her. Oh. Missed her. That's what I get for talking. Let's see if we get it again. That was a nice bite. I love when you think it's off and it's on there. Not paste though. That sucker took off, man. There, just to prove to y'all. Look at that suck. It done bit it in half. Probably get a catfish if I cast it back out there, but I ain't gonna be here too much longer, and I've got the bait, so let's throw a full one on there. I asked the guy for 2 dozen, and I got talking and having a good conversation with him, and he ended up giving me like 4 dozen. Now I feel like I gotta be out here longer. All right, I'll be back. On there. Right. I'm back to it. Let's talk some more so we can miss another hit. I'm right here though. Gators taste good. 6th gen Florida here. Hell yeah, David. Yeah, I was born and raised in Florida, and if you know, drugs are bad down here. And I ended up having to move to Michigan with my mom as a kid. And yeah, I lost my way there from being a Florida boy, being in Michigan so long, dreaming and wishing I was down here. And about 9 or 10 years ago, I decided it's time. I came back, and I got married, and all that went to crap. So now I'm a single father of a 5-year-old, finding my way, running my construction business. And I guess we're fishing and reading books and stuff, trying to find my peace because I'm tired of the inner anger. Not that I'm an angry person, but I can mask that anger and hide it and manipulate it into great things that I do in life. But I got to a point to where I just couldn't do that anymore. Mentally clouded. So things like this help me reground. Daddy, what's up, Fritz? Definitely a straight male, but I never take offense. Everybody's attracted to who they're attracted to, and I like compliments. But I definitely like my women. And we're definitely holding off on love right now. Because I'm a lover boy. I put everything on the back burner every time there's a hit. They start talking about love, and now we got a hit. Let me set this thing down. Ooh, maybe it's a sign. Need to find some love. Got him. Yes, sir. That's first fish on live. Oh, I got off, man. That thing was fighting for a second. No, it's still there. Hell yeah. It's something. Gotta be. Yeah, what's up, dude? What the heck is that? I'm not even a true fisherman, but somebody tell me, is that a trout? Holy shiznit. All right, I'm gonna go get my pliers. I wasn't ready. Yo, I ain't caught something in a while. So hell yeah, y'all just seen me catch my first fish here on live. All right, let's see. Pretty sure this is a trout, or I don't know, it's pretty. Y'all know what this thing is? It's got a big ass tooth. I know that, but I ain't gonna torture it. Let's get it back in there. Look at that. Make sure it makes its way back out. Fuck yeah. That was cool as hell. I've never caught that fish here. Oh, we're stuck. That's one for the good guys. That just made my whole day. I've been tracking around through all kinds of water and weird terrain, finding spots, and I just caught that. That felt like a damn Pokemon. Let's do it again. To be honest, it wasn't a good fight. Not at all. I kept thinking it wasn't even on there. Shit. Just caught me a fish on YouTube Live. I think I'm a professional fisherman now. Do I use creatine? I sure do, Fritz. It's the only thing I do. Take creatine and protein. But after I just got done with that show, I've honestly been kind of slacking. Something's already hitting it again. I've been slacking. I haven't really been doing my proteins and everything. Now I'm just catching fish. we caught one. We're gonna end the live.